Hey guys, in this video I will share you 5 biggest mistakes I have made while selling my AI agents to small businesses. I will share you everything and also provide solutions how to not make the same mistakes. And also end of the video I will give you some really cool stuff. So let's start with the biggest mistake I have made, and also I know a lot of newbies that are just starting out and do the same is the number one mistake is they are just overhyping this AI that as it's like a magic tool. This will replace the humans, replace your sales reps or whatsoever. That's the biggest mistake. Business owners don't want to replace all their employees because there's actually also a huge benefit to have employees, and not always businesses thinks as employee is an expense. Actually, there is few metrics and few companies that how much money they make per employee, so they see how they are efficient, and if they reduce the amount of employees, it doesn't mean that will increase the amount or just like revenue of one employee. So this is the worst scenario you can take, to just focus on benefit that it will replace human. No, it's not. Better solution would be this will help your employees become 5 times productive or reduce their stress load by 30% or something like that. So this was the number one problem that I started encountering when I was just starting out. When the ChatGPT 3.5 came out, I started offering email personalization, and this was actually my pitch. This email personalization agent can write 3,000 emails a day or something like that. And actually that doesn't help them, because whenever companies does the cold email, they are actually crafting the email very personally, and that doesn't seem too realistic. That wasn't a magic solution to them. The trust breaks down really fast when you are overhyping these like outcomes that it's gonna help you replace all your sales team or whatsoever, because at the end of the day you are selling your service to also a human, and he's not stupid, because it sounds that you are overselling, promising that it's not fulfilling. And another thing is probably you will have like few meetings because somebody will be intrigued to see how it works, come on the meeting, present it, and they don't see the value and they never buy the solution from you. So don't be disillusioned. And for example, one company promised AI will replace headcount, but clients struggle because the AI couldn't handle complex tasks. High value prospects dropped when the chatbot failed edge cases, leading to damaged reputation and dried up sales pipeline. So just for you know, companies that have good reputation, they are well-known business, even like 25, 50 employee companies, they're not really eager to switch to AI so fast, and they are worried about a lot of things that AI can make messed up, so they like to do step by step slowly. So the solutions that I want to provide to you is to just position AI as a powerful assistant. It can do some small boring tasks, nothing more. Use phrases like productivity booster and efficiency enhancer. For example, handles 80% of routine tasks, flags 20 for human. Number 2, provide proof points. Share specific metrics like reduce response time by 70%, show before after cases, studies with real numbers and visual comparisons. Studies with real numbers and visual comparisons. Workload distribution. Focus on achievable benefits you can consistently deliver. And last one is frame it right. Use messaging like AI isn't magic, it's smart tool. And explain that AI handles routine tasks so humans can focus on complex work. Always under promise and over deliver. The second biggest mistake I made was selling a feature and not the outcome. I was selling these cold email personalizations, like I will write 3,000 emails. The problem is I didn't sell the outcome. I didn't sell the outcome that my AI agent will write super personalized cold emails specific for your ICP. This will provide you outcome X. For example, outcome X is that will increase your reply rate, reduce bounce rate, or some kind of outcome. Because like companies doesn't care about the technology you use. Either use ChatGPT or either use OpenAI, cloud, whatsoever. They are actually interested to see the outcome. For example, if the coffee machine runs out of coffee in office, they don't care how you're gonna fix it. They just need to be working. So it doesn't care if you're going to put inside a coffee that can write 3,000 emails a day, or feed 3,000 people with a coffee a day. They just want a coffee machine to work. So don't sell the features that it has some magic thing that's going to happen and it will change something. So for example, build some value-driven messaging. Instead of advanced whatsoever technology, say answer customer questions instantly 24/7 without hiring staff. So this is be a little bit, for example, with this without hiring staff, also don't overpromise, but this sounds like really cool that without hiring, for example, this AI agent can answer more customer questions per day without hiring more people. This AI agent will help handle your customer tickets without hiring more people. So this thing feels like I don't need change that much in the business, but I will be able to take more. It's like 2+1 deal, you know? Also, it's very important to have some industry specific benefits. For example, for retailers, increase online sales, reduce returns. For law firms, save hours, schedule research. For healthcare, for example, reduce appointment no-show ups. For restaurants, handle reservations without staff interruption. Because the staff is really important. For example, in restaurants, staff should be in the room or in the whatever, to do the dishes, to serve the people. So this is super cool that I can have an agent that won't interrupt my staff, and the staff can handle the people and make sure that the restaurant is running smoothly. And also it will be cool that you have some kind of visual proof that, for example, kind of ROI calculator, which shows before and after metrics and how much they can save or how much they will have like improvement in some specific areas. And now, by the way, if you want to start monetize your AI agents, I kindly suggest you check out the first link underneath this video, where you can find the school community monetize AI agent automations, where in classroom number 6, I am sharing how you can sell automations as a service. Here is everything step-by-step guide, how to set up meta ads and how to make your own sales pipeline and more. In other classrooms, I share everything you need to know about the N8N, how to self-host, my no-code tool stack, how to build AI agents, how to do cold email outreach. Here we can have every single premium AI agent I have made. Here's just regular AI templates with N8N. Here's secret API vault, where you can access to specific APIs that only are accessible through this school community. Also how to build sales funnels and prompt library with multiple prompts. Don't forget to check out the first link underneath this video. The mistake number 3 is the black box problem. Lack of transparency. For example, your solution is like a magic box and nobody will really understand. Why? Because it's also because it's hard to users and your end users to understand what you're actually doing. For example, in school community, I really emphasize that you need to showcase your AI agent in your video ads that you are running on Meta. But to get new clients, you need to show the solution, the AI agent, how it works and what they can get in the output. So you're just sharing in this video the outcome. And end goal of this video ad is to get people to sign up, fulfill a form and have a meeting with you, then do a discovery call and either sell them or let them know you cannot help. Show the problem, show the solution, and that's it. Another cool thing is why you should do videos when presenting your AI agents, because it will help to work with all the objections that potential client may have. For example, small business owners really often ask, what can happen if it's gonna break? What's gonna happen? What the AI agent will do? Will it wipe out all our database? Will it hurt my brand? How do I know if it's worked correctly? And so many things. So in order to fix these objections, show the AI agent, give them access for few hours, few days, and show how this works. And never hide the AI agents that you create. Show them straight away and give them access to just play around. And here's a good analogy that I like a lot, the GPS analogy. No one would use Google Maps if it will be just directions without a map. Users need to see the road to trust it. Similarly with AI buyers, need visibility directly into the why to build confidence in solution. Show it how it works, give them access, and they're gonna see it. Because they don't need to come from the one point to another point, they want to see also the road, how they're gonna come to this end point that you are selling the outcome. So problem number 4, I was relying on cold emailing, doing the outreach, even 1,000 emails a day. There is actually a lot of issues in this cold email outreach, I would say, strategy, because number 1 is super overwhelming at this moment because it's very hard to get inside the inboxes. Second thing is super hard to sell AI agents without like having them seeing it. Third thing is actually I have a feeling that whenever you use some kind of AI agent automation text inside the email, you somehow get in spam. So not so easily you get inside every single inboxes. For example, people who are using typebot.io, link sending an email, hey, please fulfill this quick questioning about how you liked or experienced our website. In many countries, domain names like who is using these typebot domains, it's banned. So you cannot use through your mobile phone. You cannot access this typebot domain, but you only can through Wi-Fi. I'm seeing this thing that probably a lot of companies will, or well, I don't know, providers gonna close or like mark as spam whenever you send some kind of these emails where you have like this bot AI automation, something like that. So that's why I'm not really suggesting doing cold email outreach because it's super hard selling AI agents. And there's a lot of people from countries like Pakistan and India, a lot of cold email outreach, and they are just spamming the inboxes, and this thing is really hard to start selling through the emails. And the problem number 5 is that I have issues earlier that I oversell the AI agent and not really calculating or accurately calculating how much it's gonna cost for the user. Because usually the easiest AI agents to sell is these AI agents that you can just like plug in multiple API endpoints and just AI agent does the magic. But the thing is, multiple APIs actually come with a cost of usage or some rate limits. And when you hit the rate limits, you need to upgrade to the next tier and it gets more expensive. So I would say the 5th problem for me was not being really efficient and thoughtful on calculating the real expenses. I hope this video was super helpful for you. Don't forget to leave some comment down below underneath this video. And also don't forget to check out our Monetize AI Agent Automation School community. We are already 120 members there. Let's hang out, build AI agents and make money with them. Have a nice one.